Hi there, thank you so much for being here, and I am so excited and overwhelmed and very humbled by how many of you have asked to sign up and help clear your physical bodies and anchor the light in. It just shows me how many more of us are stepping onto this path with full open hearts and really want to be a part of this shift that's happening right now. And it's so exciting to see so many souls who are awakening to their full potential and really choosing to be an active participant in this journey ahead. And so I wanted to explain to you why we're doing the clearing before we're doing the Lionsgate portal, which is on the 8th of the 8th, 8/8. And I'll just go into that quickly. 8/8 is 8 is a really powerful number for manifestation, and it's also the infinity sign. So it really represents how infinite our souls are and how incredibly connected we are. And it's a loop of movement and flow, but there is no beginning and no end. And that's really important to remember. For your soul journey, you are an infinite soul, continuously creating in all different aspects of your existence. And this is just one aspect of your existence and one life and one timeline that you're experiencing, but your soul is experiencing far, far more than that. And that is just a taster of what you might be experiencing when you go into the meditation with me and we all go through the Lionsgate portal together. You may be experiencing or sensing other aspects of your being and other realms, and that is my aim, is to allow you to experience your multidimensionality and to really shift the majority of your being into a higher vibration so that you can continue to anchor that light in this existence and in your multidimensional existences. And we are always consistently shifting, changing, growing, expanding in energy and improving or increasing our vibration. And this is just a part of that, but it's a really, really powerful time. It's a very exciting time. And to be here on this earth while the earth is making this shift is such an honor. And it's so exciting to actually see it happening before our very eyes. All of these changes that are happening to the planet, to ourselves, so many others waking up, being able to share that journey with other souls. And I just want to touch on that quickly. I will be creating pods where I will be doing activations, soul and sound activations. And I would love to invite you to be a part of that, because not only will you be accelerating on your journey in terms of awakening and bringing more and more light into your physical being and your energy bodies, you will also have the access to the Facebook tribe where you'll have other like-minded members there to support you, to share in your journey, perhaps sharing some visions you may have. You'll realize that other people are having the same visions, and it can be so reassuring and confirming that you are experiencing and sensing what's going on around you, and it's not just you making it up. So that's something that's about to come in. This is, I guess, the pilot for that, and I would love you to be a part of it. If that's something of interest to you, do reach out and let me know. And I'll probably want to do to get to know you first on an individual basis, so that I know where you're at in terms of your awakening journey and your ascension journey, so that I can put you in the right pods, because I'm anticipating there will be several pods. I don't want to make them too big, so we need to make sure that everybody's at the same level depending on what activations I do for that specific pod, and not put anybody in the deep end and make them feel like a fish out of water. So, in terms of today and the anchoring and the clearing of your light body and why it's so important, because this Lionsgate is such a potent, energetic portal, and it always is, but this year, as you've already experienced, there is so much change coming into the world. There is so much light, and we are experiencing so many shifts in our physical body. this portal is going to be way more powerful than we have ever experienced. Some of you may already be experiencing the shifts and the feelings. I won't go into ascension symptoms because I don't want to project anything into your reality. Just know that if things are feeling a little bit off, it shows that things are changing and it's a positive thing. So trust that whatever is coming up for you in your reality and your experience is a part of your shift. But also know that because you're experiencing this reality and you are creating it, you can set the intention that your ascension symptoms are positive, enlightening, exciting, joyful, and make that choice right here, right now, that your experience is going to be really expansive and make you feel wonderful, not the contrast. Because we do have a choice here. We always have a choice in every given moment. But the ego gets very attached to the struggle and the idea of the struggle being a part of our program. It's programmed into us from a very young age. And we believe that we have to work really hard in order to be worthy of earning money or love or whatever it might be, attention. And this is just a part of the programming. And you can choose to let go of that programming whenever you want. Because this is an ascension journey and we're here to experience. So we are choosing our experiences, and I know that might be really hard for some people to hear, but the ego can get very attached to struggle. And I want you to know that it is a choice, and you can choose to let go of that struggle. And how we do that is by coming back to the center and trusting that our inner being knows that you are love. And coming back to the heart, reminding yourself what you're grateful for and how much you actually do have around you to be grateful for and to be in love with. And letting go of that attachment to the struggle or to the victim or to any part of the experience that is hurting you. Now that doesn't mean skipping out of experiencing feelings. Feelings are a part of the way that we're transmuting the energies and the denser vibrations around us. Open your heart to them and they can move through easily and effortlessly. It might be painful, but it will be temporary. It is not something that we need to carry around with us for days on end or hours on end. Open your heart, accept it, allow it, see what is there to be seen, and then let it go. And it is a continuous flow. Move with the river. Get on the boat and allow yourself to flow downstream. You have that choice and you have that ability, and set those intentions for the best possible experience and for the most positive outcome of your growth journey, if that makes sense. I'm still going on a tangent. So in terms of the energy that's coming in right now, because it's such a powerful portal, I don't want to send anybody through that portal who isn't ready to embody the light that is shifting, because we have a crystalline energy body around us and we are transforming that crystalline body into the highest possible vibration. And if you're stepping through this portal and you're not ready for it and you're still holding a whole load of dense energies and your crystalline body hasn't fully formed, it's probably going to shake up a lot in your existence. It doesn't mean that you can't handle it. Your soul won't take on anything that it can't handle. But this is just an extra support for you to make sure that you're in the best possible vibration in order to step through that portal. And because the energies in the next level, so to speak, so if you imagine you're stepping up into a new level, are such higher vibration, it's just like when the light comes into the earth and we feel shaken up and we can feel ungrounded. The most important thing is to ground, and it's to clear out any denser energies, to clear out anything that is holding us back from being in that higher vibration, and then stepping in. And the same with this portal, but we're stepping up a huge level into a whole new realm. And by doing that, we're welcoming a higher vibration in our bodies. But it's very important to allow that higher vibration to be welcome in this energy body that you find yourself in right now. And that's what this clearing is all about, is to really prepare you to be in the highest vibration, to be at the most grounded, to channel the energy down and anchor it and ground yourself, so that when you make the portal shift, you're not going to have too many unwanted symptoms, let's put it that way. And you can step in, as I said, setting the intention that you're going to experience really beautiful experiences and ascension symptoms that give you confirmation that you have made that shift, but don't throw you into more darkness and more density that needs to be cleared. And I think it's very appropriate that I have 3 doors behind me, so you could even imagine that you're walking through one of those doors into the portal, or you can follow me through the portal that I describe on the day. And the other point and the other reason that I'm asking you to be a part of this clearing and this anchoring is that we are all co-creating this reality, and we are all here as light beings to assist Gaia to ascend. Now, she has already been a much higher dimensional being. She is essentially a much higher dimensional being, but the dark agenda brought down her vibration by doing a lot of underground stuff, which is now starting to come out and be revealed. And we are clearing out that density and clearing out that darkness from her being so that she can truly rise back to her natural essence as being the higher dimensional being that she is. A part of that is anchoring the light that comes in. So our beautiful light beings, our angels, can send all this light down. The stars can send the light down into Mother Gaia, but it must be grounded into the physical body, into the physical being. Otherwise it just becomes surplus and doesn't work for us. So we are doing that naturally. You are doing that naturally, whether it is in dream time or it's just going about your everyday life by being yourself, by allowing yourself to be in joy and enjoying your experience, or even by transmuting and going through uncomfortable experiences. All of it is assisting Gaia. This is just a really powerful way for us all to come together, to unite our energies and to anchor in as much of that light that has opened up in this portal, which, as I mentioned, opened on the 26th of July and will be open until, I believe, the 12th or 13th of August. And really allowing our bodies, opening our bodies up to be that channel of light and to anchor it down into the physical being, into the physical body, and down into Mother Gaia, into her heart, so that she can shift with us and assist us. Now, there's another aspect of that, is that in the physical, we are actually part of Mother Gaia. We are her and she is us, which is what I mention very often in my meditations. So really truly see yourself as the physical experience on this earth, as being a part of Gaia. And this is why her physical body is so important to nurture and to look after. And conversely, inversely, it's so important to nurture your own physical body and to feed it correctly, to make sure that the water that you're drinking, which is crystalline and has so much power to shift the energy in your cells, bless it. Bring love and light into it. Treat it with reverence. Make sure it's clear and purified, and drink it with consciousness. The same with the food. Avoiding any food that is connected to trauma or damage or destruction, and being grateful for those who's brought the food that is coming to you to your plate. Whether it be the people that cook it for you, the people that deliver it to your door, the people that picked it, the sunshine and the water and the earth that nurtured that plant to create the food that you're eating. All of it is contributing to embodying more of this light and more of this gratitude, and really becoming one with the earth herself, and giving her the reverence and the love that she deserves, and the abundant love that she has been giving to us our whole entire lives. It's time to return that love and to really return ourselves to our purity and our true essence of love that we are, which includes deep, deep gratitude for this physical experience that we are having here. So I really hope you enjoy the meditation. I would love to hear how you experience it and what you see or feel or know during the meditation. Please do send me feedback afterwards, and I look forward to taking you through Lionsgate Portal. Thank you so much for being here. I am sending you so much love and so much light and so much gratitude, and namaste. Have a beautiful meditation.